Good morning everyone from Tbilisi. We're currently trying to go to the bus station. I'm doing video. Yes, because today I'm going to Russia, or I'm supposed to go to Russia, but according to Google I'm 8 minutes away from my destination and my bus leaves in 11 minutes, so I think I might be in trouble. I'm running so late because apparently it's a holiday today in Georgia and I didn't know that. So as you might know, I have been stuck here in Georgia for over 2 weeks now. And now I need to go back to Russia, because I have been to Russia already, but I couldn't go to Kazakhstan from Russia. I had some kind of visa issue, so I had to come back here, get a transit visa, and now I have to go back to Russia to go straight to Kazakhstan. Oh, why is he stopping? I pay for gas. 15 lari, right? 15 lari.
Gaz zapravim?
Yeah, okay, good. He couldn't take my credit card, so I paid for his gas instead. Bro, my bus is in 7 minutes and he's filling up gas. I think I might be really in trouble here. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. But I can't miss it because I only have 2 days on my visa to go to Kazakhstan. I've barely started and I'm already in big trouble. Anyway, I have to find a way, I have to catch it, because today I have to take a bus, tomorrow I have to take another bus, and in 2 days I have to take a train to Kazakhstan. So yeah, follow me on a journey to visit some new places in Russia while crossing the country in only 2 days all the way to Kazakhstan. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. My bus is in 3 minutes.
No problem.
No problem? Okay. I like when you say that. Oh, from Vladikavkaz. I love Vladikavkaz, good city. Spasibo большое. Bye bye. Oh man. I'm not gonna catch it, am I? I might know a shortcut because I've been here before. Damn, bro. Should be somewhere around here. Excuse me. No, Vladikavkaz. This? Okay, Madlova. Vladikavkaz. Oh, excuse me. Vladikavkaz, right? Have a backpack? Yes, yes. I can't believe I made it. Well, I think nothing is gonna go as planned today. We've been stuck here for about 30 minutes. All the traffic is stopped. I'm just waiting here like everyone else. So yeah, I really don't know what's going on, but I mean, it's not the worst place to be stuck in. Look at this. Look at the view behind me. We are in the middle of the Caucasus Mountains. And it's so beautiful. The weather is actually pretty nice. Like, I came here about a month ago and it was completely snowy. Like, everything was covered in snow. It was super cold. Now it's much different. So yeah, just hope I can cross the border today, because otherwise I'm in trouble. You know, I only have 2 days on my Russian visa, so we'll have to see. Okay, finally made it to the border. Oh, that went smoothly. And I'm gonna miss the Georgian dogs. Okay, now for the interesting part, the Russian side. Well, guess I made it somehow. I am in Vladikavkaz, Russia. I crossed the border. That was such a long day. So let me tell you what happened. I told you the Russian side of the border would be the most difficult, and well, I was right. Because I mean, to be fair, the first time I crossed this border a month ago to come here, didn't have any problem, it was very smooth. This time it was very different. I was taken out of the group and put in a room for interrogation, which I was not surprised of, because that's happened to many people, many people, even people I know. So yeah, they started asking a lot of questions. I mean, not that many actually. The only one of note that was, I found it interesting was, have you ever been to Ukraine? And I said no, which is true, I've never been to Ukraine. So I don't really know if the result would have been different if I had been to Ukraine. In total it took 2 hours, because most of that time was they took my phone, asked for my password, and they checked my phone for like over an hour. I don't know what they were searching for in my phone, but well, I guess at some point they were satisfied and just gave me back my phone and I went on my way. But I can tell you, being alone in a room, sitting in a chair, just staring at a white wall for like over an hour while they were checking my phone, that was pretty damn long. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, when I was finally released, well, as you might expect, the bus wasn't there anymore. And I mean, I don't blame them for that at all. Like, people have places to be. They're not gonna wait 2 hours for just one guy, right? So I thought I was on my own at this point, but no, actually everyone helped me. There was this lady working as like a border guard, you know, she's the one who actually sent me to interrogation in the first place. She started asking people like if they were willing to take a French guy like me to Vladikavkaz. And it really didn't take much time at all for like a lady to accept to take me, well, not on a car, actually on a bus, you know, a whole bus. They just welcomed me in and, you know, I had a seat for free. And they were so nice to me, they gave me food, they gave me water, which was actually really great because I didn't have any opportunity to eat today or even to drink. I didn't drink anything since yesterday. The bus wasn't actually going to the city center, so no big deal, I was ready to walk, but no, a family actually offered me to take me on their car and drive me to the city center. Spasiba, spasiba bolshoi. Bye bye, thank you. Should I go first? Yeah? Okay. Are you the family?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
I learned French in the university and
Oh.
they asked why don't I speak French with you?
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you all. Like, Russian people are genuinely so welcoming and so willing to help, you know. Like, I know Russia is not an easy country to travel to, I can tell you that, you know, it was interrogated for 2 hours. It's not an easy country to visit, but it's rewarding, and the people are so great. I love Russian people. So what am I gonna do now? Well, I have already explored the city in the past, you know, I've made a video about it. You can go check it if you want. I have a bus tomorrow at 11 to go to my next city already. And right now it's already almost 8 in the evening. Yeah, it was a very long day. So I'm going to go back to the hostel where I went the first time I came here. It was pretty good. Hopefully they will have a bed for me. And yeah, just sleep it out and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you then. Dobro utro. Checking out. Spasiba. Okay, have a good day. Good morning and welcome to my second day of crossing Russia. So yeah, today I'm still in Vladikavkaz and I'm about to board a bus. I am walking to the bus station and it should be an 8-hour long bus ride, which that's gonna take a full day as well, but it is how it is. There is only one bus per day for this one, so I shouldn't miss it, or I can't afford to miss it. If I do, I'll be in big trouble because, as I say, tomorrow I have to be in Kazakhstan already, so I can't miss that bus. Check this out, man. This is Russia for you. Let me give you a couple tips if you travel to Russia. One, you don't use Google Maps here. Google Maps is not great here. You use Yandex Maps. It's a really good app, but you're still gonna have to train your navigation skills because a lot of the times the location service doesn't work here for some reason. I mean, it's probably on purpose. You use the names of the streets around you, the names of the shops like this one, and yeah, you locate yourself using that. Very important, for every city, every region you're gonna travel to, you download offline maps because you're not gonna have internet for most of your time here, to be honest. Even if you have a SIM card, a working SIM card, even if you have a VPN which you need to access pretty much anything, even if you have all of this, sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes your VPN doesn't work, sometimes your SIM card doesn't work for unexplained reasons. I don't know why. If you're like me and you don't speak Russian, I can tell you that you're going to struggle because very few people speak English here. Like, Russia is the only country where I felt like my level in English decreased because I would almost never have like real full-on conversations with people. I would just use, you know, keywords and, you know, try to say things like in a way they can understand and not form sentences. What you need to do is you go to Google Translate and you download the Russian language. After doing that, you'll be able to translate what you have to say in Russian, even when you don't have internet, and you're gonna have to do that quite a lot. Now, when it comes to money, you have to come prepared as well. Okay, they use this currency here, which is the rubla, as you may know. If you're from Europe or North America or from the West in general, you won't be able to use your credit card here. You know, like the whole visa system pulled out of Russia since the beginning of the war in Ukraine in 2022. So when you're in Russia, you can only pay cash. So be prepared for that. Bring enough cash in, I don't know, US dollars, euros, and then you exchange them into rubles. So make sure you bring enough. And the last two things quickly, accommodation and transport. So for accommodation, I use an app called ostrovok.ru, but it's a bit difficult. I mean, payment didn't really work for me with my credit card. So yeah, basically I just use the app to check what's available and then I just show up and pay for the night. And for transport, there's a website called tutu.ru. So I mostly did the same thing for that one, but I could still pay on the website to book something. You know, I was able to do that, but they do take a lot of conversion fees. So for the most part, it's worth it to just show up at the bus station and train station and buy your ticket there. Except when you need it for the visa. You know, for example, for this transit visa, I needed to book all my transport in advance to go to Kazakhstan. So that's what I did. I booked them online. And it's a little more expensive, but I had to do it. So yeah, pretty much everything I wanted to tell you guys. I'll see you at the bus station. Astrakhan, да?
Да. Билет какой? Положи сумку 300 рублей.
Я не говорю по-русски.
Багаж
Да.
300 рублей.
300. Спасибо. Wow, I didn't think I would ever say this, but it's time for lunch break in Dagestan. I think I'll stay here for 2-3 years and forget.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
No, I'll definitely come back to this region one day because, I mean, today I'm just crossing, so... And also Chechnya, which we just went through. I haven't seen so many portraits of Putin anywhere else than in Chechnya. He's really displayed everywhere, like next to another guy who's probably like the president of Dagestan or something. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference with the rest of Russia. I mean, the women are wearing the hijab. The men, they all have those long beards. And of course you have mosques everywhere. I mean, it's a Muslim republic after all. There is one white here, actually. I think the bus is getting pulled over. I think the driver did a very unsafe overtake and that's why he's getting pulled over. Made it to Astrakhan, finally. That really took all day. Oh, my haircut is crazy. What is this? But man, that bus ride was so long. If you look at a map of Russia, it looks so tiny, but like, that was still so long. There's a little bit of chill wind, which is great. It's already pretty late, it's like 9:30 already. I hope the reception will be open at the hostel I'm going, because I don't really have a plan B. So I'm just gonna go to the hostel and find something to eat, and then probably go to sleep. And tomorrow I actually take some time to explore the city, because tomorrow I have a train to catch at 5 p.m. to go to Kazakhstan. So it does leave me some time in the day to explore the city, which I am excited for because I've heard good things about the city from Russian people. So yeah, I'm excited to explore it. Good morning, folks. This is day 3 and the last day actually of my stay in Russia. And it's very windy today, which is not good for my haircut. Check this out. Why is the hammer and sickle here? I have no idea, I can't read that. It's interesting. You see that sometimes randomly in Russia. So it is already noon right now, but I mean, I needed my sleep, okay? And the hostel was good. Well, the good thing in Russia is that they actually have a very high standard, I think, for accommodation. I feel like they don't have any like dirt cheap hostel. For example, in Georgia, you can find some hostel for like, I don't know, 3 euros per night, which is a bit crazy, but it's gonna be really bad. Here you can find that, you know, so the least expensive one will be like around 10 euros per night, but it will be very good quality. But that means you'll always have a good night in Russia. Who is this? Kirov. Well, I don't know who Kirov is. I wonder if they have a statue of Lenin here, because every city I've been to in Russia so far, I've seen a statue of Lenin. So I'm gonna try to find one here in Astrakhan. Oh, there goes another statue. Who is this? 1918. I still can't read Russian. Next time I visit Russia, I want to learn some Russian before. I need to. But yeah, check out this nice little park in Astrakhan. This is so nice. And even the architecture, look at the architecture. This looks pretty great. It says atrium. What is an atrium? I feel like I know that word, but I forgot the meaning of it. Atrium. Well, let's check it out. I have no idea what this is. Okay, I guess I got to a basketball court, football court, with kids playing. I don't know. What am I doing here? And there is another monument for the remembrance of World War II, just in a slightly different shape than usual. But yeah, I've never seen so many monuments about World War II than in Russia. I mean, to be fair, I've also seen that in other former Soviet republics, because, well, the Soviet Union was the country that suffered the most losses during World War II. I'm not even sure what this one is for, but if there's an eternal flame like this, that's probably also for this war. Okay, that park was cool and all, but check what's right in front of it. We made it to the Kremlin. I mean, not the Kremlin, of course. This is the Kremlin of Astrakhan. But check it out, it is really impressive. Look at this, man. I suppose the one in Moscow is way more impressive than this, but already this one looks really nice. Maybe some paint work needs to be done though around here. Put some green again. Okay, I'm going to show my ignorance here, but I don't know what the Kremlin is. I thought it was just one thing in one place, but no, there are several Kremlins. So yeah, I made it inside the Kremlin. Apparently it's not just one building. It's like some kind of fortified city, kind of. But I mean, as usual in Russia, nothing is written in English, so kind of have to guess here. Well, whatever Kremlin is, at least it's a nice place for kids to play around. Check this out, man. This is so impressive. Okay, so I think the Kremlin refers to like the whole place that is surrounded by walls. And this building specifically in front of me, that is the Cathedral of the Assumption of Our Lady. An Orthodox cathedral, of course. So let's check how it is inside. Okay, time for an energy drink review. I haven't tried this one before. It's called Adrenaline Rush, Russian brand of energy drink. One hand opening. Very fruity, there's a lot of fruits in there, I think. Probably not the actual fruits, but like the flavors are there. Not great, not terrible. Oh, I think I found him. Is that him? Oh no, that's not him. Well, there's a statue of that not Lenin guy. I know there has to be a statue of Lenin somewhere in this city. I'm not giving up. Check this out. Wow, look at it. I guess this is a reproduction of a ship from the Russian Navy. Or I mean the Soviet Navy, probably from the Red Army actually. Maybe it's not a reproduction, maybe it's like the actual one. I don't know. But yeah, they do like displaying their military equipment like this in Russia. And here, what have we got here? Well, I'm gonna show you from closer. Okay, there we are. So this big body of water that's right here, well, this is the Volga River, which, by the way, is the longest river in Europe. Yes, we're still in Europe. I've just been going from Europe to Asia and then from Asia to Europe at, different points, like in Istanbul, in the Caucasus Mountains, and I've been crossing this border several times. And I am still in Europe. It's over 3,000 kilometers long and it crosses several cities in Russia, which, by the way, are written right here. I mean, I'm like 90% sure that this is what this monument represents, because it starts here with Astrakhan. It's like the first city that this river crosses through, because if you go this way for like, I don't know, maybe 50 kilometers or something, you get to the Caspian Sea, okay? We're very close to the delta of the Volga River here. And starting from here, well, this river crosses through Volgograd, there's Kazan, there's Nizhny Novgorod, and then it goes to this city called Tver. I don't really know that one, to be honest, but I guess this is close to where the river starts. It only crosses through Russia, but I mean, that's more than enough. The Volga River is right here. It's actually much larger than that, because what you see here, it's an island, so it continues even after that. And we got Davy Jones in Russia before GTA 6. They have like a boat bar on the Volga River. Chill place. I understand why I got positive reviews from Russian people. They told me to visit this city. And they were right. It's pretty nice. I think it might be my favorite city in Russia so far, actually. Okay, I made it to the Tatar Bazaar. So even though I'm in the Astrakhan Oblast where I'm currently, it's a majority Russian region, but there are some Tatar people living there. I am kind of hungry, so if they have some food in there, that would be great. Well, that was smaller than I thought, but now I ended up in the not so great area of Astrakhan, I suppose. Trash, unpaved roads. Look at those houses. I mean, I guess even a nice looking city like Astrakhan has its bad areas. Well, I didn't really have to, actually look for it. Just walk around and end up on one of the biggest squares of the city. And there he is. I told you, every city in Russia has a statue of Lenin, and not a small one. It's probably one of the biggest statues in the city. The founder of the Soviet Union. Well, now that I've found the statue of Lenin, I guess it's time to go to the train station. I just have 2 hours before my train. That will be my last transport in Russia before saying goodbye. So, let's go for it. Okay, I'm gonna try to order a taxi using Yandex. Apparently you can do that. So let's do the train station, cash payment, order a ride. Okay, I think I got one, but I don't see it on the map. It's supposed to arrive in 7 minutes, so it says it's a grey Granta. I have no idea what kind of car a Granta is. Is that even a brand? Yandex Taxi, da? Da.
Russian?
I don't speak Russian.
Where from?
I'm from France.
France? My English is that.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Russian like?
Yes, I love Russia.
Oh.
Good country.
Thank you.
You're from Astrakhan?
No, I'm from Kalmyk.
Oh, Kalmyk, yeah. Oh.
Kalmyk.
I've been to Elista. It's
Oh.
yeah, it's really good. I love it.
Единственное место в Европе буддизм.
Yes, only Buddhist region in Europe, yes. What's your name?
My name is Dolgan.
Dolga, okay. I'm Nate.
Nice to meet you. Hotel?
No, train.
Поезд.
Yeah, train station.
Все,
Choo-choo.
понял. Next Kazakhstan.
Yes,
Do you next?
next Kazakhstan.
А потом?
Georgia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. Yeah.
Vlog, Instagram.
Yeah,
Give
everything.
me please.
Of course. This is my channel.
I follow.
Ah, thank you. Oh,
Police.
oh, what is going on here?
So, good luck.
Thank you.
One photo.
Well, of course, man, of course.
No money. Good luck.
No, bro, I will give you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Wait,
meet you. Nice to meet you.
bro, you take this.
No.
It's for you.
No.
It's for you. I'm leaving Russia. I don't need it. It's for you. Okay, you keep it.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
So, good luck.
Thank you. Bye bye. Baka. Made it to the train station. Man, that guy was chill as hell. Okay, so my train leaves in 1 hour. Great. And that's a pretty big station. Wait, I'm on the tracks here? Why is there a green light here? Okay, spasiba. Yeah, that's my train. Well, my only worry now is that my visa is only valid until literally today. So if the train is late to reach the border, and I don't reach the border before midnight, then I'm in big trouble. Russia is really not the country where you want to break the visa rules, so I really have to leave today. So yeah, let's just hope it works out.
Франция.
Да. Паспорт?
Да. Давай. Франция, да?
Да, Франция. Okay. Are you from Russia?
No, I'm Italian.
Oh, you're Italian. Okay.
Piero.
Where did you learn Russian?
I just with her. She's my wife.
Okay. Makes sense then.
Where did you come? For tourism?
Yeah, spent 2 weeks in Russia. Now I'm going to Kazakhstan.
Questions like what did you do here, things like that. What did you visit?
Yeah. Okay.
Cities.
I'm used to it. I've been interrogated already at the border coming here. Good morning! Can I even say good morning? It's 5 a.m. Yeah, I think it's fine, you can say it. Train station is behind me and I made it to Atirao, my first city in Kazakhstan. Way too early, but I made it. That was an interesting train ride. I mean, the train was pretty good, to be honest. That was kind of like a Soviet train, like the one I took from Romania to Moldova. It was very similar. And it was pretty comfortable, but too short. I only slept for like 3 hours. Because, I mean, the first hours we were busy with the border crossings. The Russian one wasn't very easy, it took some time. So yeah, like the border patrol came into the train, started taking passports and asking questions. I mean, that's what they do, right? And I had to fill out a form, actually. There was a form in English with like a series of questions which were interesting. I mean, basic questions for the most part, like where are you going, what are you doing in Russia, blah, blah, blah. But there were also some questions like, hey, do you have any contact with the Ukrainian military, or, you know, those kinds of questions. It also asked like, what is your attitude towards the war in Ukraine? And the last question was, do you think Crimea is part of the Russian Federation? So yeah, just so you know, those are the kind of questions that you can expect. And then the Kazakh side was much easier. Didn't take much time at all. Just take a picture of me and set my passport, and that was it. So yeah, this is Kazakhstan, my first impression of Kazakhstan. It looks kind of Soviet. I mean, look at those kinds of buildings that we have here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this crossing of Russia in only 3 days. I'm so tired of being in trains and buses. So I'm just gonna rest for a bit and stay in the city for a bit. And then we'll see what we do. But that will be for the next video in Kazakhstan. We're gonna do some cool things, maybe hitchhike in the desert. That should be interesting. Anyway, had a great time in Russia. We'll definitely visit again in the future. I mean, I have to, right? I've seen nothing of Russia, but I need to start working on my Russian now before going back. Anyway, until then, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.